everybody. Welcome. Welcome. We are doing Bobodom +5 and Fati +5. Farming, at least. First, as always, we need to get rid of all this shit. So let's do our PvP and all that. And expedition and trials. And then we'll get underway of getting our Ragnars and our Yetis. William, welcome, dude. Good morning. So we still need 3 Ragnars. We currently have 0 out of 1 on stream, at least 0 out of 1 Yeti persuasions for the Yeti pit. So we'll see how many. Hopefully one will join us and we don't throw him into the pit. But you know, who knows? Maybe we will. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if Yeti's going to be a dick or not. Okay, we're still going for, let's go 750, so 450, sorry, so we just don't have to think about it. Hopefully we get the chest from this for the dual strike, but who knows, man, who knows. Came for bid heroes. Yeah, you missed the first Dark Souls stream. Dark Souls 2 stream, sorry. But we're going to go back to it after this and probably finish it as well. We're not too far from the end. We have King Vendrick. If you were here yesterday, right? You know, the big undead king that was just like hollow as shit walking around. We got to kill him because we've got all the 4 of the 5 giant souls. Oh, you caught the last hour. Okay, cool. Half hour. No props, so you know what's going on. Either way. Bid heroes. Yeah, we still need 3 Ragnars for Bobodom. It's going to be probably that for a while, honestly. The raid fams are dicks. And then 30 Yetis. So far out of 30 Yetis, we have 0 out of 1 persuasion chance. And I didn't catch any during the week either. So still 0 out of 1. But the tally's only going to be counted for stream. We're not going to keep it on for the like off stream and stuff, because it'd be too hard to remember what's going on. But yeah, hopefully we get the chest piece from here. There's only a few days left of expedition, so I mean probably not, right? But we can hope, because 2% more dual strike will take us very, very close to 40%. And the new content will be out soon, and you know, may as well max out another mythic and stuff before then and help us get to the new stuff, get through the new stuff. And you know, if the new content, all right, we don't know what the new gear is going to be, like what the new sets and which slots and all that sort of stuff. But we have 3 mimics. Okay, start again, man. Chook, get your head together. We have 2 mythics here, and if we get the, oh actually no, it's another chest piece, so we're just going to be replacing this. I thought it was another slot for some reason. We'll have 2 mythics, so you know, probably, and the set gun, so the next tier will probably just replace these 3 with legendaries first, unless we get like a mythic or a set or something that is worth it. Won't know until the new content comes out, but who knows. If the raid set is a tank set again, then probably just go full legendaries or something. So we can only do what we can do, free to play and all that good stuff. Been feeling kind of off last night and today. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. I hope my computer doesn't bug out on me. It kind of was in the last stream. You're back? Did you leave? You said, hi William, you came for bid heroes. And then it's been like 2 minutes and you're back without saying you were going somewhere. Hilarious. Hilarious. But welcome back, I guess. Yeah, but if we don't get the mythic, it's not a big deal. But it's better. It'll be better for us than the current mythic we have. And if we break down the mythic we have on, we'll have enough crumble to max the other one. You went to watch anime uproar? I'm not sure what that is. Your Sherpa, welcome, dude. Welcome in. How are you? Sherpa. Okay, that's that done. Even with full TS, right, on 680, full TS, a +5 Walkham, a +2 Bobodom, with some, you know, a decent weapon and a good weapon, I should say, and some mythics and stuff. 680 still is difficult. You great? Awesome. Yeah, 680 is still difficult for me. With you know, max stuff. I don't have any sets, so like if I had Merciless and stuff, I'd be able to shit it in. But without, I still, you know, have to I still have to manual it sometimes and get killed on the boss and stuff. I can complete it. It's not like I get wiped or anything, but you know, I still get killed here and there and stuff, depending on what boss it is. And I even get killed on trash as well. So yeah, even with max TS and a few mythics and a good weapon, 680 is still a dick. So I'm actually surprised at that it's still so difficult. You think if you max TS, the very first level of getting set pieces would just be a pushover. Like, oh, you could probably, like 680, you could probably maybe full TS and stuff, maybe run up around 800 or something. But no. Again, if you had Merciless and stuff, or double +5 fams and stuff, you'd be able to do it easy. But yeah, not the best, as it turns out. That random thing does so much damage. Anyway, Rexy shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's get all these ads down. The boss is already half dead. This tree just takes no damage. Okay, we can just probably auto it from here. I'm only level 6 on videos. Since I got Merciless, I can do 760. Yeah, see? Like, I'm struggling. This was easy. But sometimes I struggle with 680. So yeah, Merciless is definitely an improvement. What fams have you got again? You've got... Was it a +1 Lard? Is that who you're still using? I can't remember. Dark Admin. Still going to call you that, just Dark, obviously. Are you playing Bit Heroes regularly, or is it just like once every couple of days or something? Like, do you think you'll play it +4 Walkham and base Sword? That's right, not Lard, because that's you need all the Lards. Regularly, and you're level 6. Okay. Well, you plan on doing it regularly. I'll add you then. You can have me to help you out. What's your name in game? Oops. Is it just Dark Admin 9_2? No, it is not. It's okay. I need to Nellian Knee Lion 5. Okay, so Nellian Knee Lion 5. Friend request. Flat screen. We do have 2 slots as well, so probably more if I looked at it, but let's do it this way. Nellian 5. There he is. What a guy. Add friend. I have new bounties, as it turns out. Yeah, so I have a 24-hour kick time. Oh, 24-hour kick timer. So if you're offline for more than 24 hours, you'll lose me as a spot. So yeah, if you're going to play regularly, like once a day or something, you'll have me for life, effectively. I don't boot anyone for no reason. It's only if they're offline. And then even then, a lot of the times I don't even check. I just check. Oh, see, like I'm getting crushed. I just check once in a while, and then see who's been offline. And then, like, I probably won't check for like a few days, and then I'll check, and then it'll be like people that have been off for like 3 days and stuff. I've got people that have been offline for like a month or 2, but they've told me that they're gonna be offline for a month or 2, or indefinitely. So I'm not gonna go into their personal life or something, but someone's told me that they're gonna be away for a bit with for some family stuff. So I won't delete them. I mean, I probably could, and then just re-add them when they come back, rather than taking up a slot, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll go accept. Do it. Accept me. into your life, into your heart. Crunch. Not crunch. Hit the boss instead, which is not bad. Crunch. 4. 1. 1. 1. Auto. See, it's not like, with auto, it's not convincing. It's like yo-yoing and like lucky crit, and then once someone dies and stuff. We got kind of lucky with the 2 bosses that were kind of shit, but yeah, it's not convincing. Just goes to show that fams make a big difference and set pieces make a big difference, or sets make a big difference. Mythics, apparently not so much. That should be, nope, 1 more. Maybe 2 more. Somehow with this cosmetic as well, this chest piece, your head floats, which is kind of funny. It's the mushroom headpiece. It's the legendary from, I think it might be Trials Gauntlet. I can't remember. No, oh, I don't know. Maybe it was last tier, something like that. Something. Anyway, it's the mushroom body, but depending on what head you use, it like floats. So if I make my chicken something else, like something small. Yeah, you got just like this floating head. It's pretty funny. I don't really know why that's the case, but it is. Okay, chicken, come back to me. Come back. Never leave. Alright. Let's do some capture rate and capture nothing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. We're doing it. Why is 1080p source the only option? I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't change any settings. I don't do anything different. Sometimes it's only source. Sometimes you can do anywhere like 240, 480, 720, 1080. Or whatever the breakdowns are. And I don't know why it's different. I have no idea. And then some people sometimes like buffer for ages, and then some people just do it without buffering and it's fine. Can't tell you. Cannot tell you. But it's a bit weird when that happens. And I'm not entirely sure why. Because a lot of people don't have like really good internet to be able to watch 1080p. So like at my old house, I wouldn't have been able to watch 1080p stuff. Like I'd be able to watch it, but it would like, if it was the only choice, it would buffer here and there. So like if I put 1080p on at the older place on somewhere, on a video that I'm watching, it would just keep buffering, or it'd drop down to like 720 or something, and then go back up to 1080 and go back down to 720, that type of thing. But yeah, if it was the only option, it'd be rough. But yeah, it should have options. Is everyone else just got source, or do other people have options? Okay, that's one dungeon done. You just have source 2. I can't stream it. My internet is not the best. What about, was Dark Souls 2? The different options? That's very weird. That's very, very weird. I'm not sure. I'm going to Google it. Why is Twitch only source? Okay. Someone's just like, I'm a mod on a channel and I noticed that I can't change the video quality on the channel anymore. Da 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 da. And this guy's like, this is normal. and is a result of Twitch's policy on transcoding. While Twitch may provide transcoding for any channel, it does not guarantee transcoding for a given channel at all times. When Twitch has enough extra processing power to allocate for transcoding, it provides with the following priority: partner channels, affiliate channels, everyone else. So we're an affiliate, so I guess we're second string. Hulkman, 1985. I was also born in that year, so it's good to know. And what's up? Welcome. So it says, when a channel goes live, Twitch automatically allocates resources for transcoding the broadcast if there is enough extra processing power left over from a higher priority channels. My understanding is that if you start your stream and quality options are available, they'll be there for the whole duration of the stream. If the quality options are not available when you start the stream, they will remain unavailable for the duration of the stream. TLDR, having transcoding for one stream does not ensure transcoding for subsequent streams. It's on a case-by-case basis. So I guess, don't need you. So I guess like, just here and there, if they don't have as much processing power left, it just gives you what your designated quality is. But if they do, then you can have all the different options. So Dan, welcome back. Where is the sound? The sound should be there. Are you muted? Yeah, everyone else has sound, I assume. Yeah, so I guess it's just a case-by-case basis. Which is kind of shit, really, isn't it? Because if you join someone's stream and it's just got Source available and nothing else, and you can't watch it, then you boned. When you're a partner, you have all the options. I don't know if you mentioned that. I'm lagging. I'll restart. Yeah, if you're partnered, yeah, it says it gives partners like the best, like they're prioritized, which makes sense. You don't need to be a Twitch partner or have enough viewers to enable transcoding once you get past the hidden internal value. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So like Dark Souls and stuff, we had the options, and now we don't. It's very weird. It gives an option. It now gives an option. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Either way, that's why. That is why. Yeti Pit. Yep, we're doing. Welcome, dude. We're doing the Yeti Pit. We are. We're doing Ragnar and Yeti Pit. Or is your question why the Yeti Pit is up in the corner? So have you've surely heard about my Yeti Pit analogy and stuff, right? When you go to catch Yetis, because I've needed so many Yetis in the past and I need so many in the future, we need 25 more Yetis, potentially 30. If they join, then they get to live for another day. But if they don't join, then they fall into the Yeti Pit. So there's just a pit full of dead Yetis that haven't joined, like you've just killed them off and just thrown them in a pit. I know the magic of RNG. Yetis know the magic of RNG, yeah. Yeah, everyone else seems to have sound. Maybe refresh or check that you're not muted or something, or check your check if you have audio on all your other stuff. So like just open YouTube or something and see if you've got audio. Anyway, yeah, so if the Yetis join, then they live for another day until they get fused into something. But if they say no, then I chuck them in a pit. And I don't know how many Yetis are in this pit so far since I've been playing for 2.5 years, but there is a lot. So check your mixer too, yeah. So yeah, if they don't say yes, then they get chucked in the pit. And there's all these decomposing Yetis in there just that have been sitting there for 2.5 years. And so they, like, the new Yetis just end up like quicksand, like drowning in their like cousins and mothers and fathers' entrails and all that sort of stuff. So basically, if you're a Yeti, you want to say yes, because if you don't, you're going in the pit. That's the long and short of it. And nobody wants to be drowning in their cousins and uncle and aunties like shit and like guts and stuff. Nobody wants that. Savage, yeah. Also, you were giving him tips by voice and he can't hear. That's very true. That's very true. Welcome, Zil. How you doing? Yeah, that's true. But I can't really chat, so use the chat, I should say. Good, gonna start farming. Nice. What are you up to? How's the progression going? Got the orb tonight? Bubgore for the win? Yeah, Bubgore for the win zone. Exactly right. Stupidly OP. Oh, I forgot to write in world chat. Hang on. Let me quickly do that. Oh, so laggy. We did it. Six to go, one all lag, 5 trials and gauntlets. It takes so fucking long. The lag. The lag on chat. I don't know why it exists, but it does. Getting closer, yeah. Well, you're down to 6 from 8, but you were 6 like last week, right? So you haven't got anything in a week. Golden Main. Golden Main. That's a ad from World Chat, I'm sure. But yeah, I give my slots away on stream or on Discord, one of the two. You got 3? But didn't you 10 of 16 mythics, but you needed 8 last week, didn't you? Now you're down to 6? I don't know, it's hard to keep up because I talk to so many people. It's hard to keep up. 2, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, if you're down to, I thought you were on 8 and now you're on 6. I'm like, that's not 3. Am I forgetting something? But no, 2 makes a lot more sense. So we may as well just finish off raids and then we'll go to the Yeti pit. See how many Yetis we have to destroy. Also, has the emote been approved yet? I don't know how long it takes to get it approved, but has it been approved yet? Is it there? I assume not, because people have been using emotes. I think I'll get it done before tier 11. I don't know. Yeah, there hasn't been a release date for tier 11 yet, right? It's just coming soon, like fairly soon. Nope. God damn it. I'll start the next raid and then I'll quickly alt tab and look into that. You guys won't be affected. You'll still be able to watch and stuff. Okay. Oh, I've eaten the audio. No. Okay. Emotes. Yeah, it's still pending. Why? Why? Why is it pending? You've already uploaded an emote. Please feel free to swap an emote for a new one by clicking edit. Then it's submitting a new emote. So we don't want to do that. And if we get to 15 subs at one time, we get another emote slot. We're currently at 9. So yeah, me not know. It's just still pending. I'll Google that as well. Why not? My guess is the end of August. It's a good song actually. I want to buy a crap ton of energy and token duffels, but I gotta hold off and hope to get a Dungulin with all these gems. 38k gems, my god. Oh nice, I got a set while Drupen farming. Nice. Don't you have crazy luck already? Yeah, he's got stupid luck with everything apart from getting Dungulin apparently. How long doesn't lit? No. How long does it take for Twitch emote see what that says. Ding, 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 ding. So far, 35 boxings open and no dungling. It only annoys me because it was an R7 set. I'd have enough crubble to upgrade my offhand. Damn. Okay, question for the new affiliates who recently got their subscription or even established partners. I was wondering how long the process takes. I never had any experience of this and I was curious. Due to the amount of emotes they have to go through, it would take up to a week or longer, especially since we just had 4th of July. Okay, that's not relevant. I had an emote approved in 3 days, whereas a friend of mine was waiting 9 days. Someone submitted theirs at the last end of the last month and still waiting, and that was 7th of July, so they were waiting maybe a week or more. Some dude put it in on the 28th, and it got approved on the 5th. Someone took 36 hours, so I guess it just it takes anywhere up to a week maybe. So I think we put it in like 3 or 4 days ago. So hopefully it comes soon. I thought I'd already put it in, but I made the emote, but I didn't actually like submit it. It was just sitting there and I needed to actually approve it. But yeah, I'm new to Twitch, so I'm not sure. Not sure. Anyway, enough Googling. I can open up to 44 boxes this time. If that fails, 79 boxes, and it'll be like, wow. Why don't you buy the 5k ones? Because then you got a much higher chance of getting a pet. I guess the only reason is to buy all the small ones for upgrade materials, right? I think we went through this. You want a Dumglim? And mats? Yeah. So I guess it's the mats, right? The more pets you get, the more you can like piss off and stuff. But you could just buy the 5k eggs and get the Dumglim and then just keep buying small eggs, and then that way at least you've got the pet. If that makes sense. Because the chances, it's the hyper box, right? Or whatever it is, where it has like all of the legendaries in it? Or is it just the only legendary you can get is Dumglim? Because if it's the one, like the accessory box I'm going for, where it has like every single legendary accessory, and I just want one legendary, the chances of getting it are like so minute. Because it's like, the chances of getting legendary is like 3.4% or something. And then there's like 8 legendaries, and I only want one of them. So it's like 3.4% of getting a 1.8 chance. It's just like stupidly low. So if the Dumglim's just the Dumglim, okay, so why don't you just get the Dumglim egg for the 5k, you know, and you got a much better chance of getting it, and then you can just buy, and then you've got the pet to start with, and then you can just buy all the lower eggs to upgrade it, rather than, you know, opening 5 eggs that are 3.4% chance of getting it. Just buy one egg that has a 20-something% chance of getting it. I don't know. He's only in his own box? In his own egg? Yeah, but is there not a 5k version of that egg? No? It's only the 800? Okay. I thought there was a 5k of it as well. There is no Dumglim 5k egg. Only 5k is all legendaries. Alright, my bad. Then continue. I thought there was a 5k. Isn't it, or there's definitely a 5k with just one pet or one legendary in it, right? And then there's the hyper one that has all of them in it. I guess it's just whatever the current pet or accessory is at the time. Unless I'm just completely blanking and I'm not thinking of the right thing. I hope I get it first box. I hope you get it first box too. I mean, you got 8 Astaroth Diadem or whatever it is first box, right? That was pretty lucky. So maybe you used all your RNG on getting that the first time, which is fair enough because that's absurd. Absolutely absurd. Then you can go consumable nuts instead of on the with all the gems and stuff. There he is. What a beast. Why have we got a little up arrow on our character? Did I accidentally equip something? Unequip something? Or do we get a free level or something? I've got a shitty sword on? How did that happen? How did that even happen? We're just running around with like the shittest sword of all time. Righto, fair enough. I mean, sure. I wonder if I had that sword the whole time. I have no idea how that got equipped. Not a clue. I must have accidentally clicked something. Nice sword, yeah. The S word of the ages. Just some crappy rare. From like tier 2 or something, probably. I must have been in the equipment screen and like scrolling down or something to check. I don't know. I have no idea how that happened. Unless someone also has access to my account and they just did that as a troll. They just logged in and equipped the sword. Like, I wonder how long he's gonna know until he notices. Which would suck because A, it's a troll move. B, someone has access to my account, which is not the best. Not the best at all. Soil worker. Do not remember that name. I like the cosmetic. The guy at the front, Chaos, I'm pretty sure it is. I like his cosmetic. Looks pretty cool. I'm not sure where that's from either. I don't know if that's a I don't know if that's a like cosmetic bundle or whether that's like mythics or legendaries. We can check actually. Crunch. Absolute crunched. Let's have a check. Now we just gotta find it. You can also have a look at my friends list, I guess, if you're interested. There he is. Rev me up. What is this? It's a mythic. Disgraced armor. Fits it quite nicely. A spike defender. Fits it quite nicely. Yeah, I like this whole look. I thought it was one set, so he's done well to look like this. Looks pretty nice. Eternal Resolve. Maybe it's a mythic from like the new world boss or something. Perhaps. I'm doing regen runs to see if I can pick up the Driffin mount. I got the Blubber mount. It's cool there. Yeah, what is it? It's like the Driffin mount, the Blubber mount, the Chariot mount. What's the other one? Someone said like it's a broomstick or something. I've never seen anyone use it. I don't know what it looks like. Broom, yeah. Is it so you like it? You like Harry Potter, I guess, or a witch or something. You're just riding on a broom. Does anyone have it? Because I want to see what it looks like. Nobody's using it. Like, is anyone in our guild using it? Oh, this guy? No. Lewis? No. Lucas? No. Eagle? No. No. Is it like the rarest one or something? Like, I've never seen it. I've seen the others like fairly regularly. I still think the Chariot's funny. Mythic from the Expo, yeah. Crunch. Crunch. Okay, so we had a Squibbo come up for Persuasion, so we can call the stream a success. At least we got something come up for Persuasion. Was not what we needed. We do have 5 shades. I remember that, so we can go for +5 Remember Weight at some point in the future if we ever wanted to. Oh, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. It really sucks only needing 3 fams to finish a +5. Or like when we need, yeah, like when we needed 3 for Walkham as well. We needed 2 duo bombs and a Driffin. And it just takes like 3 months free to play. It's pretty shit. Just get mad unlucky. TK Shino uses it. All right, sweet. Let's have a look. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna look him up. TK Shino. I think I... TK Shino. Did I not write that? Okay. I think either I wrote it wrong. This guy's been offline for 10 months, so it's definitely not TK Shino. TK Shino. TK Shino. Wrong name? Yeah. It'd be pretty impressive if a dude level 6 or whatever he was, level 8, that's been offline for 10 months got a mount. That'd be awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How many? How many? How many? Yeah. Okay, let's update that shit. You know what? Get in the pit, you son of a bitch. Enjoy your cousin's spleen in your mouth. Into the pit. Get in there. Also, that 2 looks like a lazy L. Maybe I should change the we'll get out of here, and then I'll change the font. I don't like that 2. It looks shit. Die, Yeti, die! Drown. 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 Okay, let's change it. Select font. What looks good? This? Maybe? No. We need it to be bold. Wait. Yeah, that'll do. It's a bit boring looking, but at least the 2 looks like a 2. Have fun down there with a million others, yeah. Change the O to a 0. It is a 0. It is a 0. I don't know how many Yetis would actually be in the pit over the years. It'd easily... Pardon me. It'd easily be 100. Easily. Probably more. Like, probably closer to 150, I'd say. Oh, sorry, with a 0. Right, I see what you're talking about. I thought you meant, like, the 0 out of, like this 0. View. TK Sheen 0. Oh, 659. Holy shit. That's crazy. I've never heard of this dude before. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. It's probably gonna stay at 0 too. That's funny. And accurate. We should have done this a long time ago, because we've been talking about the Yeti pit for a long ass time. We should have had a counter for like Yeti, Driffin, Duo Bombs, Sex Horse, like, you know, the big ones that we talk about a lot. Duo Bombs and Driffin we never have to see ever again, unless there's another schematic coming out later that we need or whatever. But considering we got a +5 healer, we're going for a +5 tank. Pretty much don't need a healer and a tank anymore, unless we can do, if we just have Yetis coming out the wazoo and we can just like +5 a Yemic off the bat. Because if we can +5 a Yemic when that expedition comes back around, then I will, to replace Bobodom because he's better. But otherwise we'll just like get a Fati. So we basically never need to do Joy Bombs or Driffin ever again. In fact, we never have to do anything again. We just have to get Yetis for ages. And then once we get Bobodom, I don't even know what raid we're gonna do. I don't need anything. I've got all the stuff for Remoraid apart from Dungeon Fam, so there's no point like doing that, because that's the next fam we're closest to +5ing, I guess. So I have no idea. I have no idea what raid I'm gonna do. 659, that's dedication. It's also a lot of money. It's dedication and money, is what it is. The amount of fails would have to be changed to scientific notation. Sorry. Get a bait? Yeah, I could do that. Glasdos? What the hell is Glasdos? I'm really bad with the names. Really bad. Do world boss all day. Yeah, but we need something to do in raid. The raid is the hard part. We've got stuff to do in dungeons. We got just Yeti forever. So the dungeon energy thing is fine. It's raids. So yeah, raids is the problem. I don't know what baits I have. I mean, Yeti's a bait, right? Yeti is a bait because he's tanky, but he's got lower HP. Kinda, he's kind of a bait. A +5 Yeti would do so much damage with a lot of either redirect to bring the attacks to him, or even more ricochet or deflect, or whatever the stat he has where he hits back. Stratos. Yeah, okay, sure. Who is that? Can dive. Welcome, dude. Yeah. So I don't know. If you can get more of that stat or redirect or something on Fati and as +5, and he just like reflects all that damage back at someone that's, you know, crit him or something, and they just instantly die, it'd be pretty sweet. I really like Fati. Plus, he's just a fat Yeti, so as far as design goes, he's the best familiar in the game. He's just a chubby Yeti with like crumbs on his shirt and stuff. He's the best. I want his mount so fucking badly, like so badly. I think when that expedition comes around, unless that's the one with the Emic, which I don't think it is, we'll probably just do that gummy portal the whole time. Because if we want to +5 him, we're going to need a crap ton of bacon. And then we can go for the mount as well. So yeah, when that comes around, I'll probably just do that. Glasdos is nasty. 90 neural bits, 10 tilkers to make him. 18, sorry. Yeah, but 18 tilks isn't that bad. Oh wait, to make him once? Is it 18 tilks to make him once? That can't be right. That's the +5 him, surely. And that's a legendary, not a mythic, right? Bum, 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 bum. 90 neural bits is just effectively like is effectively Hobbit feet, right? To stable in +5. Yeah, 18 tilks is nothing for +5. Like if you want to stable something like wait, Tilks is just a dungeon. Tilks is just a dungeon boss, isn't he? Or is he the dungeon boss plus something to make him? I can never remember. I'm pretty sure he's just a dungeon boss, right? Like a dungeon epic? It's the bits you need that are a pain. $90 of them. Is like the Hobbit? Yeah, I mean 90 is a lot, yeah, but I mean, I don't think that'd take that long. I mean, it will. It'll take ages, to be fair. But like, I don't know. I've got a stupid amount of Hobbit feet over the last while. So I don't know. 90 doesn't seem that much. And if you're putting like, you know, if you're putting money into it and buying energy packs and stuff, it shouldn't, like, I don't know, maybe a couple of months, maybe a month. I don't know. It depends how much money you're putting in. But I've got a crap ton of like I've gotten a crap ton of Hobbit feet. Like I made a +5 Walkham, so there's 50. No, 60. I've made a meaty, so however many that is. I've made a Torlag, however many that is. Yeah, I've made quite a few. But yeah, I mean, yeah, to be fair, it will take a while. But if you're chucking money into energy potions and all that sort of stuff, and just doing a crap ton of world boss, you'll get it, you know, somewhat. Tilk is a dungeon epic, yeah. So I guess I guess the problem with that is if you're chucking stupid amounts of energy into the world boss to get 90 of those things, you can't use that energy to get Teal'c. But yeah, if you pay to win or something and you just throwing gems around, you know, yeah, it is a lot, to be fair. But like Fati plus that we were talking about plus 5 is 30 Yetis. So 18 Teal'cs is pretty much half that. So it's not that bad. But then the 90 bits is, yeah, it's a bit. 90 bits is a bit. Like, how many Hobbit feet do I have? I probably don't have that many anymore because I got them all that I needed. I probably don't have that many. Materials, Hobbit feet. What is this? Okay, it's Glacius Cum, which is nice. It's just really, really cold semen. I got 17 spare, and I've got all the fams that I made with them as well. So, and free to play. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad to me. And yeah, if you're putting money into it, it seems even less bad. But considering those Hobbit feet bits, whatever it is, can't be improved via item find, they're just a random chance, then yeah, if you get bad RNG, it could take a while. 90 pits, only 2 months at most on regen. Yeah, if you did it every day. So yeah, putting money in maybe a month. That's what I was saying before, like a few months, maybe a month if you're chucking money at it. A month to plus 5, you know, one of the best fams in the game, or maybe the best fam in the game for that specific role is nothing. Like you can't expect too much. You can't expect to get. That's what I think a lot of new players fall into. Like I get a lot of questions about like, oh, I've done like 5 raids and I haven't got squib yet. What the hell? And I'm like, calm down, calm down. Like if you're frustrated with that, stop playing. You know, you can't expect to get everything at the click of a finger. This whole game is just grinding out and just taking your time to get stuff. So, you know. I have 2 Teal'cs, so I still need 16. And I have 30 bits myself, so that way I'm a third of the way there. Yeah. You'll get it. You'll get it pretty soon, man. You'll get it sooner than you think. I think you're working it up in your head that it's going to be much more of a pain in the ass than it is. Like, imagine if it was 90 pits and 18 Teal'cs to make it once. Squibby is a slippery boy. He is, yeah. He is. I remember leveling up and trying to make like Wembo and whatever it was. I took ages to get my first squib. And it was like Driffin and Squib, like the 2 that just never dropped. Now it's Duo Bombs and Driffin. Like Driffin's just a dick. He just never joins you ever. Like he's just the worst. The absolute worst. Those bits are just regen runs too? Right, okay. So if you chucked a bunch of gems into like energy potions or something. Oh, nice. There we go. You strike again. Chook stream, OP. Congrats on the legendary that you don't need. Yeah, if you chucked like money into energy potions and stuff and just smashed out, you know, like 1,000 energy or something, you get a bunch in one hit, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't got all 6 mythics in this stream. Considering. Maybe you'll get 1 mythic per stream, right? So it'll take you 3 weeks. And then you'll have all the mythics you need. 1 today. Like maybe you got 1 on Monday, 1 today, 1 next Monday, 1 next Thursday, 1 next the following Monday, the following Thursday. Now, speaking of that actually, and streams in general, I'm in hospital again next week. So next week's schedule will be disrupted. Even if I get them all in one day, you can do it. I believe in you. Next week's schedule will be stuffed around, right? I go in on Tuesday, so Monday's item find, Monday's capture rate and stream and normal whatever let's play we're doing at that point. Subnautica or DS3 or XCOM 2 or whatever it is that we're doing, decide to do. We'll be doing that for 2 hours, then Bit Heroes, and then going back to that, like is the current form that we're doing with streams. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and possibly Friday, I will be in hospital. So Thursday capture rate might not be on this week. If I get home on Thursday, I'll be home Thursday afternoon. I could maybe pop in and do that on Thursday afternoon, but I might also feel shit because I've got my brain buzzed for like zapped for the last 3 days. So I can't guarantee Thursday capture rate, but maybe, I'd say like maybe a 20-25% chance, like a quarter chance that I'll be home in time and feel like doing it. But yeah, just know that next week's streams will be stuffed around a little bit because of hospital, which I'm not looking forward to. It's so bad. It's the worst. I can confer that Driffin is a sly bitch from time playing and farming for him. Agreed. Driffin is a hoe, yeah. The thing with this hospital thing, right? Let's not dwell on it because it's kind of not the best subject and stuff. Is I'm going in there for depression and anxiety, but the anxiety and the anticipation of going in there, like, makes you more depressed because you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then you get down and sad about it, and then you start dreading it and thinking about it all the time, and then the anxiety goes through the fucking roof and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of counterproductive in a way because you don't want to do it and you just obsess over it and get like really upset about it. And the whole reason you're going there is to stop that from happening. It's like a really weird thing. Anyway, it is what it is. Higher than a megabox, the chance to catch him is like more of a pain in the ass. You got to do what you got to do. Your health is more important. Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm not worried about, taking time off streaming and maybe, people getting upset that I'm not streaming or something. Like, if that was the case because I'm in hospital, then those people aren't very good people. They're, it's really selfish, whatever. But it's not like I've got to do what I got to do for health, 100%. But it's not a good experience and it's not a good situation. And then yeah, getting worked up over it does not help. So I'm all right at the moment, but as soon as it gets to like Sunday, Monday, and I know I'm going in the next day or the next few days, I'm gonna be pretty shit. The 25% of what you're saying, it'll be worth it in the end. If it works, yeah, it'll be worth it in the end. The 25% of what you're saying. Come on! Yes! No! Get in the hole, you bitch. Get in that pit. You're now... Oh, come on, Sound. You can do it. Okay. You've now got your tongue in your auntie's anus. She's like right up in your face. Her butt, her decomposing butt is just like right in there. You've just fallen and you've landed headfirst in your auntie's butt. Bye, Yeti. Okay, bye. He just stands on the precipice of the cliff, and you just like boot him right in the ass, like this is Sparta style, and he just falls. Get in that pit. 0 from 3. We're doing it. We need 30 of the suckers. Well, 25 for Fati, 30 for Yemek. And if say we get one next time and it's 1 out of 4, it's like a 25% chance. We're gonna need like 120 Yeti procs to get it on average. That's a lot of Yetis. That is a lot. Imagine if you gemmed every Yeti too for 30. What's 30 times 800? Apart from a lot. Just imagine if you did start the counter in the beginning though, the beginning since you started playing. Yeah, I should have. That's what I said. I should have done it right from the start with Yeti and Driffin and Duo Bombs and Sex Horse, just because I don't need Sex Horse, but just because it's Sex Horse. 24k gems? Holy shit. How much is that in money? I love, Will, you're just like on top of the math every single time. It's great. 24k. I think we went over this actually. I remember, oops, that's not the right one. I remember talking about this previously. 24k. This is gold. I was like, what? That's super cheap. It's not what I wanted at all. This is the one. 10,000 gems. So you would need 2 of these. So it costs you 200 bucks. Just to persuade, just to get a Yemic. that seems absurd, but you know, if you want to do that and you've got the money and it's what you enjoy, then it's fair enough. 200, yeah, there you go, 200 bucks. I kind of like the floating head. It's kind of funny. I don't really like the look of the body, but the fact that it makes your head float is kind of funny. So like we can change head to like this. That kind of suits because it's the same color. Or like maybe some won't work because they're too big. Oh, that works. So like if we put on something else, maybe this. Yeah, it doesn't really look like your head's floating, but maybe like the cat one might work. Where's the cat? Nope, he's got the scarf on. Okay, let's find a funny hat to wear. These won't work because he's got too big of a jaw. Oh, kinda. Not super convincing. We need something that shrinks your head, which I don't think exists. What about this? Kinda. Bum 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 bum. That is true. Less if you buy the obsidian orb. How is it less if you buy the game? Hello? Oh. Okay, we're having big lag issues. If you can still hear me. Are we back? We just had some lag on my end. There we go. We're back. Hopefully that didn't cut out. I don't know what happened there. There was just a spike in bad internet. Okay, we've been disconnected. Is everyone still here? Are we still live? Anybody? Am I talking to myself? I'm here, you're live? Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened. Wasn't great, whatever happened. And now the game's like shit the bed. On my end it was horrible. Yeah. It just, my stream went from green, which is obviously good, straight to red. So yeah, something definitely happened. I don't know what it was, but this is like the last dungeon we're doing, anyway. And then we're doing natural regen, from PvP, expedition and, trial, and then we're done. So yeah, the capture rate videos are a lot quicker than the item find videos or streams. Like they take about an hour, whereas the item find things take, I think, about an hour and a half because the raids are much longer. But I think an hour Bit Hero stream is long enough, right? I know other streamers like stream Bit Heroes for multiple hours, like 3-4 hours and stuff. I would get batshit crazy bored watching Bit Heroes for 4 hours. Or longer, you know, but that's just me. I guess it, like we were talking about in other streams and stuff, I guess it doesn't really matter what game it is. If you enjoy the streamer's personality and you enjoy the community and stuff and you just want to hang out and talk, it doesn't really matter what they're playing. But still, I would prefer, if I was going to stick around for 4 hours or 6 hours or whatever it is, something a little more engaging than like just an auto game like Bit Heroes. But everyone's different, right? Which portal is the like, which portal? Okay, let me start again. Come on, words. Come on. Which portal is which mount from? So this is the chariot, right? Like the top portal, the left portal, and the right portal. Because if we get the, not that we're going to, because there's like 2 days left. But if we get this chest piece, I got to think about like what mount to go for. I'll probably go for the Driffin mount, just because I hate Driffin, just so I can ride him around like a sex horse. They need to bring the sex horse mount out. They needed to bring it so bad. You love the Yeti pit. The Yeti pit's the best. It's the best. I think the Yeti Pit and Sex Horse are the two best like meme jokes that I've made about from Big Heroes that have stuck with people as well, like that people talk about. On an unrelated side note, my mum made and brought me some lunch to work for my birthday. Aww, yesterday? Or today? Oh, she brought it today. Oh, wait, your birthday's today, right? Not yesterday, because Australian time we're in the future. Happy birthday, anyway. I said it to you yesterday, but it wasn't actually your birthday yesterday. I don't know, whatever time zone, blah blah. What'd she make you? Was it tacos again? Blubber is top portal, Driffin is lower left, Broom is lower right, Chariot is center. Alright, sweet. So if we get what we're in here for, we go lower left and try for the Driffin. Arena is... Yeah, okay, cool. Today, yeah. Stupid Australia being in the future. What'd your mum bring you? Was it good? Was it tacos? Just like double tacos? You're now like Mexican? Whoa, that's trippy. I don't know why that happens in places as well. I'm not sure what that's about. Homemade cheeseburger, tartort casserole. What is that? I know what a casserole is. I know what a cheeseburger is. Cheeseburger tartort casserole. Is it like cheeseburgers chopped up into a casserole? If so, that's like... I need to get lunch in about an hour too. Potato? Homemade cheeseburger tartort casserole. What is it? Potato. Oh, not tartort. Tater tot. Right, I read it wrong. Stupid chat, it's so freaking small, man. Cheeseburger tater tot casserole. So what, it's cheeseburgers with little like tater tot like potato ball things in a casserole? I don't understand it. It must be an American thing. It sounds like it sounds awful. Like individually, it sounds great. Cheeseburgers, good. Potato, good. But all mixed up into one thing? Yeah, tater tot's potato, yeah. I know that, I just read it wrong. I still don't understand exactly what it is. They smack. We don't really have tater tots here, like they're not called tater tots. I don't know what they're called, but I know exactly what they are. I'll take a pic, bitch. Yeah, do it, send it to me. But is that what it is? Is it just cut up cheeseburgers? With tater tots in there? Or is it literally just like a base of tater tots and then just cheeseburgers on top of that? I don't understand. It's got to be an American thing. Has to be. I remember last expedition I was talking about, or maybe it was the one before, I don't know. I was talking about how I didn't really care about the mount. I wanted something else. And as soon as I said that in that fight I was in, I got the Goblin mount. So we're not going for the mount there, so it doesn't really matter. And that was trials, not expedition. But yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. We'll say we don't want the myth. We're talking about the mythic, and then it'll just drop. The taters are on the side like fries. So I still don't understand how you can make a casserole out of cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger more is in flavor, not actual literal cheeseburgers themselves. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I'm just thinking like mashed up cheeseburgers with tater tots in there and some form of liquid to make it a casserole, and that just sounds really bad. Sounds really bad. Anyway, that is Bit Heroes Capture Rate. What is it today? Thursday, not Monday. Done. We'll do Mondays, unless I get called into hospital early, but we'll do Mondays, and then like a chance of doing Thursday, but probably not. And for anyone else that's here that's interested in all the Let's Play stuff, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will probably be out as well. But hopefully be back on Friday. But we'll see, I'll keep everyone updated in Discord and stuff. Also, we haven't done fishing for the day. Okay, fishing has been done. There we go. All right, that's it. Everyone that's watching Dark Souls 2 and wants to continue with that, we're doing that right now. We're going back to it right now. But for everyone else that's Bit Hero related, that is it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!